Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and I'm playing for the first time. Well, I've already played it, but I'm showing you guys for the first time Pocket Mortys, which is a Pokemon kind of rip-off game made by Adult Swim and Big Pixel Studios of a great TV show called Rick and Morty. I don't recommend the show for younger kids, but if you're, 15, 16 years old, you can probably watch it. There's nothing too terrible in the show, really, and the show has some really awesome messages sometimes, and it's just a funny show. I know the show itself, they recommended it for 17, 18 up, but I mean, come on. People are going to watch it regardless of what, they're going to, if they want to watch it, they're going to watch it. So, this is, dang it, the allergies. This game is actually pretty tough, as far as, Pokemon emulators go, or Pokemon style games go. I was actually really surprised how much difficulty I was having in this. It's because it's not really easy to level up, and it's not easy to get materials, and I had to look them up online just to really get anywhere. So let me show you what I mean here. I guess the main thing you want to do is level up. The problem is that I was hoping I would level up some, and then maybe I would fall unconscious and die, and then I would come back and still fight the same level people. But no, they went up in level as well, which is really frustrating. So here's what I mean. So, all right, I have no idea what this is saying. And let me actually turn on the music here so you guys can hear some of it.
Away we go, Morty.
Alright, so, alright, it's basically paper, rock, scissors. So he's scissors and I'm paper. So he obviously has the advantage. So I want to switch to rock. Let's just go ahead and switch.
Tax, Morty. Okay.
Now I have the advantage here. And I actually have a rock attack, which is perfect. Because there are these are non-rock, paper, scissors attacks. And you can still do them and they do decent damage, but because he's scissors and I'm rock, I want to use the rock attack, obviously. Exo Alpha Morty. And yeah, so he just did a critical hit to me, which didn't really hurt me that much. There we go.
You keep fighting like that, Morty, and you're gonna end up at the top of the chart.
Look at that, I only got 7 experience. I'm gonna continue. Okay. So he's a paper Morty, but he might not have a paper attack, so I might be okay. And this is my strongest Morty that I own.
Oh, looks like the best Morty won.
Alright. Nah, to the scissors.
Care of a Morty.
There you go.
This just seems really cruel.
So I think the sound effects and everything are really weird, so I prefer to play it on mute.
I'm talking about Morty. Oh, jeez.
Which I'm going to turn it on mute as soon as this ends. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. So, there. That's better. I just wanted you guys to get a gist of what it's like. So, I'm at 2 hit points. I did pretty well, though. I defeated his entire team with 1 Morty, which is how I like to play, like Pokemon-style games, is get one guy really strong, and then level up the rest later, which may not be the best scenario, or the best way to do things, but it's the way I've always done things. So let's see, use items. The problem with the items, they're so far between. It's so hard to come by. So let's go ahead and heal him though. There we go. It's a lot better. All right. Let's go ahead and drop that. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight you. Woo 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 wick. The Wimpy Backs. But basically, if you were looking for a harder but still Pokemon style game, and if you're a fan of Rick and Morty and you want to support them and support the show, I definitely recommend getting it on your phone and at least play it every once in a while. If not, nothing wrong with that. But I'm a fan of the show, and I figured that I should at least show the game. I don't know if I'm going to play a whole lot of it. I played it a lot the very first day. I downloaded it. I've been doing that a lot recently, where I play things a lot for one day, and then I won't pick them back up again. But this is a game that I did want to pick back up, and at least get a little bit further in, because I really... The show is just so good. If you haven't seen the show, and you're old enough to watch the show, go check it out, because it's really good. I mean, especially if you like animated TV shows that have really good messages, like Gravity Falls, or Steven Universe, or Adventure Time, or shows like that, then you're gonna like it. I promise you. It's just, take my word on it, you're gonna like it. So it's and on top of that, it's really funny. So again, another show I can compare to is like DBZ Abridged, whereas, it's not. I think DBZ Abridged is honestly better. People might disagree with me on that one, but I think DBZ Abridged is better. But it's still a good show, definitely worth watching. And here's my regular Morty. I have regular Morty with me, which is crazy. Alright. I almost never, even in Pokemon, even in Miskers, I almost never do the abilities that lower defense and things like that, unless it's just like a boss, or I'm clearly like I have a clear disadvantage. I never do the lower accuracy or lower defense or something like that, just because I feel like it's a waste of a turn. And I'm assuming, like Pokemon... Oh, hey, I learned Flail. Awesome. That I, what was I going to say? Goodness. I got completely distracted. I learned a new ability and I completely forgot what I was talking about. My brain just pop, it's gone. Oh man, no one is speaking English here. I wonder if I can get some kind of translated to where I can understand what everyone's saying, or if maybe this is part of the joke. All right. Yeah, let's talk about lowering accuracy. So unless they're a boss or something, I almost never ever do it. Especially when you only have 4 moves, which that's what I was going to say. I don't know for certain. I might have more moves, but more than 4 moves, but I'm assuming, because I haven't gotten that far, but I'm assuming that as soon as I get the chance to learn a 5th move, it's probably going to ask me to replace another move. And I almost always replace a... like Fixer Upper or something like that. Buff attack. So 95% accuracy, power 65. 65 seems like a lot of power. I don't seem to be doing that much damage. Ow. He probably did a... we did Hug. Hug isn't really a paper sounding attack. So the problem is that you run out of skills easily. And the only way to go heal is to either beat the gym leader in the area, the quote-unquote gym leader, because, it's not Pokemon, so they're not gym leaders. But you are trying to get badges, though. So defeat the guy that gives you a badge, or pass out. That's the only 2 ways you can heal. And that's really, really unfortunate when to get to the final person. I mean, look at this. I have one person dead, two people almost dead. This guy's almost completely out of attacks. Go crazy cat Morty. Furball. Furball. And done. Leveled up. Nice. Very cool. I got a serum. So, I don't know if I have anything that can heal unconscious people. I do. I have one. Should probably go ahead and do it. Use an item. Serum. Use an item. Serum. Alright, so now I got 2 serums left. Do I have anything that increases, that gives me back my hits? No. I don't. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, I've only fought up a couple people, and it can be pretty difficult. Let me see if I can find the boss of the area. Aha! You're hunting for these things, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So you're trying to do 3 things in every area. 1 is defeat all the people. 2 is find whatever that is. And 3 is defeat the gym guy. Is to defeat the guy that gives you a badge. And he is, I believe he's always a Rick. Like you. If I remember correctly. But he's always standing on a stage, so you're never gonna confuse him for someone else. You're never gonna, oh. Markiplier. Yes, I'm watching Markiplier. Goodness. That was funny. Whoa, it's Gary. I don't want to fight Gary. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, okay. Bacteria cell. Cool. Alright, here we go. So here's the gym guy. I'm going to try fighting him and see how well I do, and maybe I'll get lucky and I can leave the area, but that might not be a good thing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Have you ever watched the sunset, Rick? Maybe you'll have time tonight while you're licking your wounds. Alright. You were challenged by Miami Rick. Alright. I'm just going to keep this guy out for now. Mostly because I only had 1 attack. And of course I missed. Let's see here. Haunt? What's Haunt do? It lowers their accuracy and cry. Lowers their defense. Alright. Wow, I missed twice. What is this, a missing fight? There we go. So I did Haunt, and then we do Cry. And I knew he was going to finish me off, which is just fine with me. Because now I can hit you out. Attack. Slam. Boom. That should hurt. And one more. Slam. Alright. So I'm just going to keep them out and get as far as I can. Continue. Cool. Does this give me damage? Sure, I'll take it. Don't usually do this, but I feel like I should for some reason. Use provoke. What does that do? Lowered my accuracy. Okay. Still hit anyway. Use lift. Do you lift, Morty? Ouch. Still think I'm gonna win as long as I don't miss. Yeah. As long as I don't miss, I'm good. Alright, cool. No, continue. Attack. Flail. Okay. Now I'll do slam. But it's going to be weak. Alright, done some regular Morty out there. Okay. Attack. Flail. Dang. Cry. Outburst. Cool. And continue. One last time here. Flail. Sneer. What does that do? Lowers my attack. I think I'm going to be okay. Flail. Nibble. That's not good. Let's do one more flail. And done. Cool. So I got the badge and 105 that thing. I think I've been in the sun for too long. I need to lie down for a bit. Alright. So, okay, so good. I can leave now. Okay, good. So it looks like you don't have to fight everybody. You just have to fight the Ricks. So that's good to know. So we're both learning things. Huh. Rick, I've been looking for you everywhere. The battery in the TV remote has ran out. And I can't find any replacements in the house. Can you find one for me? Oh, really? He doesn't... I actually need to give him a battery? Do I have a battery on me? I do. I have 2 batteries. Alright. Yes, finally! Now I can catch up on the episodes of the personal space show that I've missed. I found this wedged down on the side of the couch. I think it's yours. Okay, cool. Something I never use. Anyway, I'm going to go heal and call it quits for this video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, if you enjoy the show, check it out. Check out the game. If you've never watched the show, go check the show out. Again, if you're of age. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. Later.